share this. I don't know if it'll make sense to everybody, but I'm hoping it helps. Some of us are solving for or optimizing our lives for, like, really, some of us are doing it for time, some of us are doing it for money, right? Now, I believe that we should be doing it for both, but hear me out. If we optimize for money, then what we do is we look for the highest paying job, the highest paying career, the highest paying client, if you have a business, contract, whatever the case may be. So you optimize for money, and then you're trying to find time in the midst of all of it. So this is why, like, we went to an event last night, and it was like a health event, and there's people that are like, hey, I work so much, it's hard for me to, watch this, find time to work out. Okay, on the other end, some of us optimize for time. Okay, so what we're doing is, like, we're looking at our life, we're saying, this is where I want to allocate my time. I want to spend my time with my family. I want to spend my time at the gym. I want to spend my time doing this. And we're optimizing for time, and then we're, like, trying to find money. So you might have people that say, well, I have time, but I don't have the money for it, right? And so those two routes look different. One route leads you depleted, like, emotionally. The other one leaves you depleted financially, right? And so I do believe that we should be optimizing for both, which is like, hey, I'm gonna map out my life, and I'm gonna see what life I wanna live, where do I wanna invest my time, and then let me make sure I can monetize those things that I'm doing. So if I wanna spend or invest my time at the gym, how do I also find a way to monetize that time? Well, maybe I go to the gym, I work out, and then I also network while I'm there. Okay, I wanna spend time or invest time with my family, okay? Well, how do I optimize that time so it can also generate me capital? Not because the main purpose is money, but because if I'm gonna optimize for time, I better find a way to monetize that time, right? So hopefully that makes sense. If not, I mean, ask me some questions or whatever, but I personally chose to optimize for time, and I'm getting much better at understanding how to monetize that time, okay? That's why I got my insurance license. Not because I was after the money, I was after the time, but I realized the insurance license allows me to monetize my time, and I can add value to people in the places that I invest my time, and that will also pay me really well as well, right? So, yeah, like I said, I hope this helps. Trying to share this in the most understanding way possible for some of y'all, because I know it's kind of like a lot, but I'm hoping this made some sense.